Hey guys, Lofty here. This video is purely to inform people of my future plans. So those of you who subscribe or talk to me frequently, you will know that after losing Marley, my dog, in September the 19th it was, I've been in a really dark place, so I haven't uploaded much at all. After the tribute I did to him, the little shrine that I built. Basically, so here's the future plan, at least for the foreseeable future. So, as you saw in that picture there, I've created some care packages because we all know that COVID is still running rampant, especially in the city that I live. It's currently the worst in England, and I feel that people, if they can help, they should. So we're going to go out with some care packages again. I know there's quite a few elderly people who live at the bottom of my street. It's quite a distance, it'll take me a while to walk down there, and it's going to be over a couple of days that I carry them care packages. Even though they don't look heavy, it's a lot for me. It's a lot for me to go out that far, let alone to be carrying something with the problems I've got with my shoulders. But anyway, enough about me. So we've got soup, beans, peas, carrots, kidney beans, we've got pasta, we've got cereal, we've got sauces. Basically, it is just purely basics, but you know, if you're really struggling and you can't get out, or you're afraid to get out, you know, there is people out there that can help you. And I think if everybody gives a little, just like it was back in the days of the wars, World War One and Two, everybody pull together. If we could recreate that sort of community where we all pull together, we'll get through this together. Yes, we're going to have people that we've lost, loved ones, family, friends, but it's happening worldwide, so we need to help them out. Let's help people out that are local to us, neighbours. Even if you don't talk to them, if you can help, if they're struggling, you know, just knock on the door, leave a parcel on the door. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. But anyway, enough about that. So, while I was in my dark time, and I was really struggling, I'm not going to lie, I had to speak to the Samaritans quite a few times when nobody was about. But on the topic of nobody being about, I would love to thank all my friends that have supported me while I've been really down. There's three main people that stood out for me, friend-wise. That's not discrediting anybody else that's been there for me, but this is purely for them three that stood out majorly, because I owe a lot to them. You could say I owe my life just for them being there. So, with that being said, the three people that I'm thanking is in no particular order, but there is Kizza, there is Taylor Phoenix, and Lisa Fitzpatrick. Now all three of them have been such amazing support. The problem with me is that I wasn't sleeping, I was having nightmares, and it was horrendous. The stuff that was happening with me was awful. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. And because I wasn't sleeping, there was times when I couldn't speak to anybody because most people was asleep. So, a big massive thank you to those guys. I will be repaying this to you at some point. I know most of you will say, I don't want your money, I don't want this, I don't want that, but I will be repaying you in some way or form. I don't have much money, so you know that that's always going to be an issue, but I definitely can help you out in other ways. There are certain things that I will be able to do. So, this Saturday, the 28th of November, 2000, I will be doing a 24-hour charity stream. Now, you can see there's a link there. The link, obviously you can't click it from this video, but I will post it in the comments section so you can click that link whenever you're ready. That link will be available during the charity stream. Now, I'll explain more about the charity stream. If you tune in to watch at some point, you'll hear much information about it, but basically it is to raise money to get clean water accessible to people in Africa, because it's a big issue for them. So enough about the charity stream, because that'll be on Saturday, so if you want to know more, please do come along. Even if you don't have money to donate or you don't want to donate, please come along, give us a view. We'll have a good conversation in the chat, and if you're playing the same games as what I'm playing, then who knows, you could be in the stream. There will be prizes. I've spent a lot of money on prizes to give away, and one lucky person will get a chance to win Borderlands free for PlayStation 4. So on top of that, the last thing I want to talk about is my plan. If you subscribe to me, you will have seen that a while ago, maybe a couple of years ago now, I dressed up as Spider-Man and went to visit my local hospital, or my main hospital, which is Hull Royal Infirmary. I visited a lot of children that was ill over the Christmas period, and I spent a lot of time in hospital when I was a kid because of my health conditions, and I'm not saying it's bad. As a child, you want to be home, you want to be opening presents with your family, siblings, you want to be part of that Christmas dinner, seeing all family members who you don't normally see, that sort of thing. You're missing out on a lot. So if you can give a little, to cheer someone up, make their day a bit better, it is definitely worth it. So, because of COVID situation, we all know how COVID-19 is devastating the world, but because of that, I don't think I'll be able to go in on Christmas Day or around the Christmas period to cheer people up then. So what I'm planning is to negotiate a deal with my friend Serjan, who, sorry, I almost missed you off the friends list there. Massive help. Even more of a help than you might think. Although he does live closer to me, so it's easy for him to help, but don't take any credit away from me. But anyway, I'm planning on negotiating a deal with Serjan so I can get some t-shirts printed, which will pretty much be the same, but I'm hoping to take a few pictures with the people who's there, get a t-shirt printed off so they've got something to remember it by. The last time I went, I had a lot of Marvel comic books, hardbacks, which was quite expensive, and I donated them. This time, unfortunately, I don't have the funds, nor do I have the comics to be able to do that. So what I'm going to do instead is hopefully negotiate a deal with Serjan, get some pictures printed on t-shirts so they've got something to remember it by. If not, we'll figure something else out, but that's the plan. Obviously, that'll probably be some point after Christmas. Don't know when, it depends on the COVID situation, but it's definitely something I'm planning for the future. So, I'd just like to say thanks again to everybody who's helped me. So, Kizza, Taylor Phoenix, Lisa Fitzpatrick, and obviously Serjan Hill. Serjan Hill is a good friend of mine. He's currently working 2 jobs, and one of them is printing t-shirts. His t-shirt printing is his own brand, but it's quite nice. If anybody would like to know more, please leave a comment. I'll get back to you with the details of how you can get in touch and view the stuff that he's got available. And hopefully that'll help him out, because we all know how difficult it is to keep a job at the minute, let alone run your own business and work another job to support it. So yeah, anybody interested, drop me a comment. I'll get back to you. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully this informs you of my future plans, and please, 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 if you can donate in the charity stream on Saturday, please do. And if you can't, just come along, join in the chat, have a little fun with us, see what I'm playing, see if it's something that interests you. Much appreciated, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next vid.